to burn my finger.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today I have a little project that I've been working on. Well, I started last night, but I went ahead and skipped the first half of it because it's different for all different vehicles. But as you can see here, there's something that's not a Ram in the driveway or a Mopar, but got a Ford here. As you saw over here, a little bit of a sneak peek. Oh, the white truck, which I will be hopefully doing a video whenever I get it cleaned up and show you exactly what it, what it looks like, everything that was paint matched on it. But if you follow me on Instagram, then you will have seen what it looks like. But as of today, I have a 2015 F150 Platinum here with the double sunroof, or the big panoramic moonroof, whatever you want to call it. And it's actually been disassembled. So I went ahead and left the centerpiece in there, obviously, but completely disassembled. These seats are actually unbolted. They're just sitting in here for storage. And then the whole back is just disassembled. Back here. So a lot of stuff to disassemble to get that headliner out. But as you can tell, what we're doing is a headliner. So we'll go here to lower garage and show you what we're doing. There is the headliner. So as you can see, big old hole there where the sunroof goes, or moonroof, whatever you want to call it. My truck doesn't have that, so I don't know what you consider I have a sunroof, but so I think I want to see if I can pop that out just so I can get a little bit more access to the backing piece on it, so I get the stars completely covered as much as I possibly can. Once I flip it over, you will see there's a hard backing plate on there, or basically runs the edge of this. So not gonna be able to get the stars there, so there might be a little bit of a spot right around here, on the whole border. I think I get stars, but everywhere else we get stars. I'm gonna try to get way out to here and basically everywhere. But here is the star kit. So 860 stars. There's the sizes there. Everything you get. So gonna go ahead and put you up on the time lapse, and we'll get to doing this headliner. As you just saw, I marked all my dots out and I went ahead and started drilling. So I have this back half here, which is done. And the way I laid this headliner out, seeing how there's not so much here on the sides as there is, right there and there. And I don't want to put a bunch up here to blind you. There will be some up here. But in the back, I went ahead and loaded this down. So there's actually 225 here and 225 there. That's half of this kit, and then we spread it out 71, 71, 71 all around. And this is that what I was talking about, which there's no way really to go through that. There is, but I don't want to mess up the headliner or the way it works, the way it operates and stuff. But I don't really want to drill through this, but I went all around it, scattered them out. So that's the best we can do with this being in the way. Otherwise, you'd have to take all this off, and it's just so much glue that I don't think I'll be able to get back together correctly. But and then we went ahead and went underneath this a little bit on both sides, that way so there's no big gap there. And then we're gonna drill through this, and yeah. As you can see here, we're about a little over halfway, I think, and it's coming out very well. Still gluing this side, but I got my side almost all the way glued. I just started to work on that upper piece up there. And if you guys are doing one of these headliners and you need to get around this is the best solution I came up with. So I took a couple of zip ties and actually hot glued them to the headliner. And then same thing up here, and then yeah, so it's coming together, but this is the most time-consuming part, but it's looking pretty decent. So let's look under here. Can't really tell, but there's a lot of lights. So Mikhail's out here helping me, and we're just gonna keep working on it. So I'll catch back up to you when we are ready to flip it over and cut. How's it going?
To burn my finger.
You don't know how to operate a glue stick?
Yes, I do.
No.
Yes.
Well,
it wasn't even a glue stick. It was one of the little goblets of glue that stuck me.
Well, headliner's done. Now it's time to flip it over and start cutting these. So this is the satisfying part, but we have to endure. We have to endure. They can just go through it real quick on the time lapse.
Yeah.
So
it's a big mess.
This is gonna be fun. So here we go. Got all the wires cut, and just like this, you really can't tell if there's any stars in it or any fiber optics. I mean, not unless you get really, really close to it. But we'll go ahead and kick it on here and show what it looks like. So, Mikhail, you'll hit the light. So right now it's on twinkle effect. And you can speed it up if you want to, or slow it down. And then there's a bunch of different things you can do with it, but there's two different whites. There's this white, and there's this white. You can change the brightness however you want to. Me personally like this white. And then you have basically, you know, any color you can imagine. I'm just gonna scroll through them real quick here. So I do like that color, that teal. So it's between the teal and the green. But then you have different modes on here too. So it just flash between them. And I believe you can increase the speed or something with this. But a bunch of different modes. Me personally, I like just leaving it on the white. And then you turn twinkle on, twinkle off, slow down, speed it up. A bunch of things you can do with this. So, and underneath it looks absolutely insane too. But you won't see that once in the truck. This is this right here is all you'll see in the truck. So came out
very nice.
I didn't think it was gonna be this intense. So can you turn it on for me, Mikhail?
Yeah. It hurts.
So
it even looks good with the light on.
it does.
It does.
You just want me to do it in the new truck.
Oh yeah.
So, all right, well, that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and install this tomorrow because it's like 11 o'clock at night, and hopefully I'll get a couple pictures of the truck once it's put back together, and yeah, so hopefully the guy that brought me this is really happy with it, and, you know, hope to do some more of these here soon, but, you know, we'll see. I mean, it is tedious, but I don't know. It's like art, but that's going to do it for this video, so I'll catch you next one. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you later. All right, we switched over to my phone here after everything's installed. I'm going to go ahead and press the on button, and then grab my remote, and I'll show you exactly what we have. So, as you can see, all the stars are lit up. Turn it absolutely insane. We'll go ahead and switch the colors here. bunch of different modes. Me personally, I like the white. There's different shades of white, and then you also have the twinkle effect. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap that up down there so you can't see it, but yeah, turned out pretty good. All the way up here behind the visors, so turned out great.